Hello and welcome to our full range toaster bar tutorial. In this video we'll be going through the common scaling progressions and regressions of a toaster bar. To start off, we're going to go for some core strength exercises. First of all, using a kipping straight leg sit up, reaching for the toes, hands go behind. Once we feel we've got that, we can go into a strict straight leg sit up, just taking our hands onto our shoulders. Once we've been doing some core strengthening exercises through a range of movement, we can do some static holds. So we'll start off with elbows to knees, holding that there, testing the core strength that way, onto our back, and then onto our front, we can go into a plank. So up onto our toes, up onto our tippy toes, looking at them and squeezing the butt into our hollow position. Cool, once we've determined we've got our core strength to perform a toaster bar or a variation of it, we can go through some strengthening exercises onto the bar. First of all, hang in, hands shoulder width apart, shoulders up and back down into our scapular pull-ups. Just active and relaxed shoulders. Cool, once we found that we can do that for a range of movement, we're going to go into a static hold again. So we're going to go into a scapular pull-up hold. So we're not bending the elbows here, just holding this position, keeping our body pencil straight, everything close together, feet together, knees together. Awesome. Once we got that, we're going to go into some strict knee raises. So as you can see here, I'm keeping my shoulders active the whole time and bringing my knees up as high as I can, keeping them together. Once we've done that, we can see we can go a bit further and go into a knees to elbow. Same again, active shoulder position, this time pulling a little bit more down the bar to raise those knees up to get them to touch the elbows. Aim for those elbows, not the triceps. Once we've done that, we can go into some strict toaster bar. If that is feeling a little bit too demanding on the core right now, we can just go into some straight leg raises, just as far as you can go. Keeping the legs straight, keeping the shoulders active, just like so. Once we've done that, we can go into some kipping movements. So kipping knee raises. But first of all, we need to go through our arch hold. So from here, feet behind, squeezing the butt, legs straight, trying to avoid bending from the knee. Just keeping those legs straight, tensing the quads, tensing the butt, tensing the belly, also engaging the shoulders. From there into our hollow position, again squeezing the butt, squeezing the belly, keeping the legs straight, trying to avoid hinging from the hip. So once we've found those two positions, our hollow and our arch hold, we can go into some kipping knee raises. So bringing our knees up and then we bring our feet back down into that arch position. This is a timing routine, keeping our shoulders active the whole time. Once we've done our knee raises, we can go into our kipping straight leg raises. As you can see, we're not keeping our feet up too high for too long, we're keeping that rhythm going and gradually testing ourselves to see how high we can get our toes to the bar, keeping the legs straight the whole time. So side on view, so keeping the legs straight, going from arch, bringing the feet up, higher and higher. Very important, so we're pulling down the bar, engaging those lats, but we're keeping that active shoulder position. Once we've done our kipping straight leg raises, our toaster bar, we can look at speeding up and do some cycling, which means we're going to bring our knees up, flick to the bar, and bring our feet back down into our arch position. A common fault here is when we bring ourselves back down to arch position, we keep our legs straight. To keep that time in, what we're looking to do is bring the knees up and flick and then bring it back down in the same motion as we bring it back as we bring it up. Keeping the feet close in. Well done. And that was a toaster bar tutorial.